has identified the cause of the mysterious new virus.
Coronavirus.
Coronavirus.
There are fears a rapidly spreading virus has reached Australia.
This is a rapidly emerging situation where there is not a cause for alarm.
Melaksanakan perintah kawalan pergerakan. Perjalanan rentas negeri akan dibenarkan.
Yeah, I do agree. Online class has got me out here tripping.
Okay bro, this is why online is so confusing. You see, I struggled a lot in online class. One of the term is because I had undergone a term called social isolation. Because I'll be always facing in front of the computer, I'll be always in my room, online class, and all that stuff. I start to isolate myself. I start not talking with my family members, not talking with my loved ones, nothing. So this made me so very confusing, very stressed, and it caused mental health for me. I went to depression, I went to anxiety, and many more which I can't explain to you.
Nice news.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah, bro, exactly. Bro, one more thing. You know, financial. How do we do online class? How do we attend online class? What do we need to attend online class? Obviously, we need computer, we need gadgets, devices, smartphones. So how do we equip them? By cost. The cost of these things are really expensive, bro. Unless if a person who is financially strong, they can buy it. They have no problem. But let's say a person who is not financially strong, how do we equip? How do they equip them? How do the children equip them? Let's say the children are interested in studying to attend online class, but they don't have the facilities. So it's difficult for them as well.
Yeah, but I think online learning has been pretty good for me, though.
Yeah, I agree with you, bro.
Exactly. Because going to online classes saves me so much time and money. I don't have to wake up early and take the bus.
Yeah, bro. I do agree. And now I don't need to wake up my parents early in the morning and go through the hassle to send me to school.
I can just watch the online classes recording when I don't understand what the teacher is talking about. I don't even have to ask the teacher.
You know what I mean? I also have to watch all the recording to understand what my admin teacher is. Because sometimes I don't understand what language he's speaking.
Yeah, bro, exactly. Because I used to not know anything about computers after I started to attend online class. I'm starting to get hang of it.
Same here. Now I have learned how to use Adobe Photoshop, Adobe Vegas. I think it's going to be very useful in the future.
I haven't thought of that point of view.
Thank God I have a good PC for this. You'll be surprised at the amount of hardware needed for online learning.
Really? I never thought of that.
Yeah.
Because I just use my PC.
Yeah, you'd be surprised because most of my friends use Google Chrome as their main web browser and have multiple tabs open. And because of that, it takes a lot of RAM. When it takes a lot of RAM, your computer will slow down and you will lag. And that will lead to a bad experience for the online learning.
Yeah, I agree with you, bro. Because some of friends don't even have a webcam for their class.
Yeah, not only a webcam, you need a microphone, a phone, a fax machine, you need a printer and a scanner. Yeah, and not only that, you need good storage, amount of storage, for example, your phone and laptop for your homework.
Alright, guys. What software do you use for your school?
Oh, I use Microsoft Office for schoolwork. How about you guys?
Yeah, same. Actually,
I use Google Proprietary software for my homework and Google Docs and Google Sheet.
I heard about those. Is it easy to use? For me, I struggle with converting file types using Microsoft Office. Some teachers want PDF, so I convert my document file into PDF and all that. Is it easy on Google Docs?
Yeah, I've been struggling with that too, but our teachers just agreed upon a single file type.
That's smart. How about for meetings? Do you guys use Google Meet, Zoom, MS Teams?
Yeah, actually I use Google Meet. That's what our teachers told me. I feel that's good because there's a very simple user interface. teachers can easily know how to use it. The students also easily know how to navigate it. It's very simple. Also, everyone already has a Google account, right? Everyone has a Gmail account, even the school provides one. So we don't have to create an account just to have like meetings and such.
Okay, so for my school using Zoom because people say it's the most effective application that people around the world use it. Yeah, like for example, you can put up to 500 people for one meeting. That's crazy, right? It's a lot of people, Yeah, and also they have like private message features that is very cool and also useful when you have a question, to ask your friends, and while it doesn't disturb the meeting, right? Because sometimes it can disturb people. Yeah, and also you can screen record and you have like features to change your background. It's quite cool and make it like more professional, and also Zoom has very high quality video. The downside is you need to pay. Yeah.
Okay guys, my point of view is Microsoft Teams because I've used Microsoft Teams in schools and college and many more. So what is the advantage of Microsoft Teams? Microsoft Teams we have we can do file sharing. That means like we can share a file to a different person on the same time on the exact moment. Yeah, exactly. Another one thing is as Yuni said just now, he needs Google Classroom and Google Meet, which is Google Meet for conference and Google Classroom to share files and documents. So it's like two different apps. Okay, but then Microsoft Teams is 2 is equal to 1. So that means you can do everything you need at the same moment at the same time. Finally, it's quite of a downside because you need to pay money, which is it's called a platform called Office 360 E3, which is in this office you can include participant worth of 10,000 participants. So you can include 10,000 participants at one time and do a conference, but you need to pay money roughly for Malaysia around I think 140 ringgit. So that is one of the negative side like Microsoft Teams. So yeah, that's all.
You guys see?
Guys, I feel bad for some of the people that are using Apple iOS and also Microsoft Windows because when like two of people have different OS, there's a lot of trouble during transferring files.
Yeah, not only that, when you transfer the files, some of the files are not even compatible.
Yeah, exactly.
Guys, at the end of the day, we need to take this as a benefit for our future, guys. You know what? This online education is very good for teenagers, adults, or even kids. Yeah, but as a student, this is a very good opportunity for us to learn new skill. In a difficult subject, a lot of skill that we can learn. As a vast and wide internet space, there's a lot of skills in subject that you can learn, even though it doesn't even relate to the school, right? Yeah, and we need to think about future, especially for our employment, that this is the benefit because in the future they need a lot of people that can use computer to hire, right guys? Yeah. So guys, remember one thing, because remember that before COVID, a lot of people doesn't even know about this computer, right? People didn't even know. Yeah.